Okay, so we're back with part two. Here's an old vehicle, Ford. Not good with my real old ones. What is this, a Model T? I don't know. But anyway. It's an oldie. Look at that, leaf spring suspension, just like the old Jeep. The engine's still intact. It has the old Autolite spark plugs in it. Oh, look at that fan, the two blades. Oh, what a simple design, huh? Must have been looks like an updraft carburetor there. I guess this was an old timer where you cranked it. Very cool.
The brake all right?
The remains of a tire there. I'm guessing they used nylon back then. Nylon cording. Oh, look at how the brakes worked. The shoes were on the outside there. Kind of like a go-kart. Had a rod going to each side. All mechanical action. It's really something. Pretty dang neat. Look at that, the drive shaft was inside of that tube. Pretty neat. Like a modern day Corvette, huh? The torque tube. Not really, but you get the idea. I heard these things were stuffed with horsehair. I wonder if that's what that is. Oh, there's a gas tank underneath the seat. Pretty darn cool. There's my sidekick over there, my fellow desert explorer. We'll go check this building out here next. Look at this cool little thing here. Trying to figure out what this was, if it was a pump. Yeah, look at those gears, how that thing's gear driven there. So I'm guessing this is probably a pump. It's probably where the three pump heads merge right there, I'm guessing. It has three big giant pistons Hmm. Well, the ranger's kind enough to open up the old building to us, so I don't want to miss that opportunity. So I'm going to go run over there and film inside of it. Yeah, you guys tell me what this is, because this side's the same way as the other side was here. I'm guessing one was water inlet, one was water outlet. They had to have another little smelter or something right there. There's a hood right above your head. Or just an exhaust. And this is how it was, or has this been like reconstructed to look like this? That's how it was. Pretty much everything they left behind. Wow. When the state acquired the property, they came in and basically stabilized the buildings to keep them from falling down. Is that in the 70s, I think I read, or? 1970. Well, I appreciate you opening this up. This is awesome. Go ahead.
It's kind of up there for me. Trying to get the words in it.
Is this what brand it is?
Here, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. It says Hercules.
Oh, dynamite boxes.
Mm-hmm. With the dovetails and all.
How often do you guys open this up?
Usually just the summer months.
Oh, okay.
The weather is pretty nasty. We're supposed to get pretty bad winds tomorrow, so that's why we have the railing there. We usually leave this building open in the daylight hours.
And the people come in that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have some screen doors on some of the other buildings. We have a few rattlesnakes. You can attest by that jar.
Oh, wow. I almost thought that was a jar of marijuana, but then I saw it was the cover. I was like, oh, it's probably spice.
Are there some live rattlesnakes you catch or dead ones you find on the ground?
Both. Depends on the year. Last year we didn't see hardly any. A couple of years ago they were all over the place.
Seen any green wallaby?
No, they're all western diamondback.
Lucky, because the green ones don't rattle.
Yeah. Some of these out here don't either. They're so used to being around people.
They're just like, come near me, I'll bite you.
They're like, leave me alone.
I'm not gonna warn you.
Diamondback, that's a rattlesnake, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said diamondback, right?
Western diamondback, yeah.
Oh.
We have those and we have the Great Basin rattlesnakes.
I don't know why, but I always call the western diamondback and the diamondback two separate snakes.
Depends on if they're in the west or east.
I was just trying to figure out what kind of flower bush that was. All together. In your video.
Well, that was the inside of this cabin here. The ranger was gracious enough to open it up to us. I believe these are only open up in the summer months. But he saw us and he talked to us and he opened it for us. And then that one right there, that's the one that I filmed prior to that. He opened that one up for us as well. Here's an old table out here. And he says they didn't recreate this stuff. This is all things that have been left. So you can see the colored glass. That's one thing all you guys want to find out in the desert, right? Well, these look like isolators here, insulators, I'm guessing. What if those colored glass bottles were still intact? Hey, my desert explorer friend, do you know what this is? You want to guess on camera?
No, on camera.
You don't want to guess?
Not on camera.
Uh-oh. I think your mom's going to tell you what it is.
No, she's not.
She knows. She's no dummy.
I was thinking that too.
What do you think it is?
It's a camera on?
It is on.
Well, I think that this is a handheld shovel. This is a shovel. Same with this.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about this.
I think this is for filtering stuff.
Okay, you're eating up the video. What's that?
What's what?
This device.
This?
This.
This?
Yeah.
Can I pick it up and look at it?
Sure you can. You can tell me what this is too. This goes on the same thing that goes on overall in general.
Don't see how.
They both go on an automobile. How about that?
I knew what it was. I was just entertaining.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know for sure what this is.
What do you think it is?
It's a rear shield or something.
It's a shock absorber.
I don't know because I don't look at. Just restart so I
No.
the video.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
I know what it is.
This is friction material. What is it?
Just restart and I'll play dumb.
Oh no!
What's this?
You're not ruining my video, so we're just going to keep going. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check out that. That old piston there.
I'll give you an example without telling you what it is.
No, that's okay. We're just going to go on.
I'll give you an example without telling you what it is.
Anyways, folks, sometimes our children are difficult. What can we do? I don't know how to edit these videos, so I just got to go with the flow.
Hey.
Because I'm sure not going to ruin it.
Hey.
Okay, my friend here wants to tell us what this is.
Well, I'll rather show you what it is.
Go for it. Hurry up.
It's a clutch.
Oh, there you go. Yes, it's a clutch disc. Yes.
Or
Yep.
plate.
No, it's
They
not.
don't call clutch plates.
It's not a pressure plate. It's a clutch disc. The pressure plate rides up against it. That's not laying here. It's a clutch disc.
And it's tiny.
Here, folks, since we're here, check out this old starter motor. I was just telling my son what this was. Here we got an old water pump. Check that out. And look at that. The bearings are still perfectly good and smooth in it. I wonder if this might have been a new water pump. Yeah, this isn't that old, I don't think. This looks like one of those brands you'd probably get from a parts store somewhere. Yeah, it's probably brand new and it's just been sitting out here. Because the bearings are like butter in it. Now this starter here, on the other hand, I don't know what it's off of, so I'm not going to pretend to know. That looks old. Of course, we got the clutch disc, the shock. What else we got here? This before my time. That looks like maybe an old oil filter, maybe at one inside of a housing, like a cartridge type. Of course, there's your piston. There's your old differential cover. pretty neat. Okay, so there's that old building, the last one we were in, with the bed in it. The ranger was telling us a miner was reworking this area, I believe he said in the 50s, and he was living in there when he did it. Reworking the a tailings pile. Looks like the old outhouse there. Not sure if that went to the clutch disc over there, but there's a flywheel. I bet it did. There's that flywheel. Still has the pilot bearing in it. Of course, that's froze up. Wonder how long it's been sitting there for. There's another old thing. I'm guessing these were pumps. You guys are going to have to correct me. Obviously belt driven. Yeah, that's got to be a pump. I'm not sure about that, but it looks like a oh, what we use on our water heaters nowadays. Expansion tank, possibly. Not sure. Got a crankshaft up here. Look at how big that is. Big those journals are. They're huge. There's the connecting rods here. Well, part of them. Alright, well this video kind of got a little sideways, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It's pretty long. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. Appreciate it. Take care, guys.